Actually, on the picture side, I'm pretty sure that there is some kind of activity in filming, right? But I noticed that on the news side, they often respond on previous statements or searches, because of the news sites are made probably by the same as fake homepages. So the news site are not all original. If the hacker makes like 30 false homepages, lawyers for some, I was trying to find a lawyer yesterday and today, right? And there was like fake homepages. They all looked a little bit the same, with a kind of hard to read text work and a lot of flashy newspaper pictures and stuff. But I noticed previous that if I'm responding on something, looking up, let's say SWAT team or whatever, it looks like there is a respondent on these fake newspaper sites where there's a body language express on previous what's going on my network, right? So they're actually kind of waving things. If I say, for example, listen, Marian Olsen and Camilla, I view you as hustler criminals, and whether you working for someone or not, I don't really care. I'm gonna, you're going to go to the police with these types, right? And if I'm saying that out loud, or if I'm making a video about it, or if I'm addressing some, let's say wire scam, fraud, corruption, identity theft, falsely case, blah, 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 they're kind of making pictures waving, like, let's say stop, waving to the side, expression of the face, right? It could look a bit like groomers would do. If a child or a woman is into IT, gaming or whatever, a way to communicate with the woman but also communicate with others in the network is to kind of face express, or it's a bit like mojos and so on. So it's a sort of photographic mojo. So, and it's a very fast hacker sometimes, because you can actually swift on the side and he would already have something. I also found a video of a guy, I was talking a little bit backwards, and there was a guy who I tapped on YouTube, and the same guy came up a lot of times, and it looked like it was different videos. He had different clothes on, but it wasn't, because they are so fast when they're texting that the person has different windows with different videos, and he just like kind of changed around his appearance in different videos. So normally a child wouldn't know that the person is on live and it's a sexual assault, and that all of the videos are one, even the different YouTube videos. If I look over the videos, I say like, oh, this guy, that's some old videos, but it wasn't. It was just a hacker that manipulated his appearance into another videos. About this arrangement, the most of the problem is that the police don't understand that it's an external run case with the hackers, with the document frauds, and it's to say lawyers working external, taxi drivers, Consular social company, Vita, for example, Willemus, a holding company, have or sold their apartment in Kongensgade. So there's a lot of extern. And then Marian Olsen is an extern. She might have some relationship to Esbjerg Commune, but honestly, I don't think she has. So basically, whether she turns up with my son or another child, they kind of grab somewhere, I don't know. But basically, the whole thing went totally wrong in 2012. And from that on, it went wrong for these people. So I'm asking you now, police, when are you going to stop wire scam, ID theft, document false, Kurt Jacobsen fraud, convicted, right? When are you going to stop like pedophilia attack on the network or towards the boy if alive? When in the hell are you going to stop it? Or are you waiting till people get enough, and then you can capture like not only the money, you have a sort of hostage taking the communication, hostage taking the boy, and then you wait till something happens, right? Then remind yourself, I'm 55. I'm used to military. I've been torture victim. I've been working against terrorism. I know what I'm dealing with. I'm 55. I don't have a future, right? And maybe I don't have a boy. You don't know really, because you don't know what's going on. So basically, I have nothing to lose. They took all my money. They still take all my money. They took my pride, my son, and I have nothing to lose. And that's probably what is a little bit not so nice in this case, that you took everything. It's not enough with the perfume design, the royalty to film. It's not enough you took the foreign minister in defense paychecks. You even took paychecks from the police. In some of the cases I've done Natasha Campus or interviewing the Hugo case and so on. But remember this, I'm 55, I don't live forever, right? From now on, I would be older and older, and I would be more and more unsatisfied with all the things I didn't get out of my life. Money, for example. I wanted to buy a farm. After working international, DDR war, Yugoslavia, working Yugoslavia and also Russia, right? I used my life for other people. And I'm a type that say, okay, I know past generations, Second World War, for example, there's a lot of these people that worked against Nazis or works against communism that never got paid. I know that. I knew some of them. But in this case, you went too far. You took my son. And I would call you a terrorist, corrupt the system, robbery, wire scam, and all that. And I will take you, and I'll throw the fucking key away. Because you think it's free. You think the whole area, Denmark, whatever you call your fucking pirate kingdom, you think you can do whatever you want. You think you can place my son, if alive, in some kind of explore situation, sport or film or whatever. You're wrong. And I'm 55, so I don't have a future in front of me. You destroyed you by doing this. You might be a terrorist from Ireland. You might be Al Qaeda. You might be plaguing a Benton. First of all, I know you are within the media business. You're a film creator, something like that. You're making a lot of media. And basically, I don't care who you are. I will bring you down like I bring any kind of stupid, evil person down, because what you are is evil. Right? 55 years old, and I don't have a future. Do you have a future? Then go to the police, hand over the child, tell them what you know. If you're working in telecommunication, if you're working as a lawyer, if you're working as a pirate, whatever, go to the police. If you have a child where you are, for example, Alex or someone else, take the child, hand him over to police, tell them it's not a commune case, it's a pirate copy case.